Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the...
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. 3 added in that over. India are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Ngidi, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Rabada from the Tata end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot, a beauty.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Rabada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 30 off it. India 54 for 3. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That was a solid shot, really well played. The ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Please give him a warm welcome.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Mulder, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's the over. India are 59 for 5.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Jensen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Mulder from the Tata end. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is quite extraordinary. Rohit, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh, that's gone vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Huge edge. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. End of the over. India are 114 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
9 down now, the bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 4 runs added there. India are 118 for 9. Markram given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Edged. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Bumrah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 125 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. A nicely taken catch in the slibs. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Singh, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Rickleton looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Massive chance. Gone. Great catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
That'll be a dead ball.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge, where's that going? Everyone's gone up. Can't afford to go too full again.
How will he reply?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the fielder with that shot. Over South Africa, a 25 for 2. Singh from the Garware Pavilion end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Needs a dot ball.
This could be trouble. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa, 36 for 3. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. South Africa 37 for 3. Reddy, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Bit of shape on the way through. Klaasen happy just to watch it go by.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a great shot. Full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Over the top and 6 more.
Klaasen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's 18 from 3 deliveries. It's getting serious now. I think they need to get the length sorted on this next one.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Jadeja from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nicely played. Runs 1. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Square cut, finds point, no run. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. End of the over, 6 off it. South Africa 68 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Jeez, timed that well.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Klassen wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Over. South Africa are 89 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Great shot.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too straight and punched through the leg side. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
"13 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. Out. Straightforward catch at short mid-wicket. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gone. Caught. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
David Miller on his way back to the pavilion. Brought out. Before South Africa.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
South Africa. Please give him a warm welcome.
Chance to run 2. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Last ball, probably need a boundary. To win this one, I cannot see them running a 3. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way, just brilliant.